Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high.
If you follow me over on Instagram, you saw my post about leaving the back door open and the dogs brought a ton of mud inside. It went all the way from the back door, through the kitchen, the dining room, the hallway, into my room, and the living room. So today's video is me cleaning all of this up over the course of the next 3 days. If you'd like to follow me over on Instagram, my handle over there is the same here, Never Not Cleaning.
I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been.
This was the first day of me cleaning my room. I immediately had to stop what I was doing so that I could vacuum up as much of the dirt as I could. When I walked through the house barefoot, you see I have shoes on now. When I walked through the house barefoot, it felt like I was walking outside. There was so much dirt and mud, you can see here as well. It was literally everywhere in my entire house. I have no idea how long they were running around back and forth, but they made a good mess.
Never thought I wouldn't jump. Oh, what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been.
This rug I wasn't too worried about cleaning because I have already purchased a replacement that I'm expecting in the next day or two. But the rest of my house, the carpet is only a year old. We had new carpet last November. So I wanted to get as much of the mud and dirt up as I possibly could before it set into the carpet.
You said that you needed me, like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lighting.
I started with an empty vacuum canister when I started in my bedroom, and by the time I got to the den out here where the dogs hang out, it was half full.
Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm ready.
So as you can see, this is the next day, and I did not even mop the floors because after work I made dinner and I was exhausted, and you know, life happens. I don't get all the housework done in the same day. So my new rug came, so what I'm doing here is I'm just moving all of the furniture out of this room so that I can take this rug out, mop the floor, and then put my new rug in. I got this rug for Christmas, and when I got it, I upsized from the rug that I previously had. I upsized a lot. My old rug was, I think, 5 by 7, but it was way too small for this room. So I'm replacing it because my daughter's dog chewed on the edge of it here, and I ordered a little bit smaller size. So this one is 7 by 10. The new rug that I got is 6 by 9, and those aren't the exact dimensions. It's like 6'2" by 8'10", something weird like that. I don't know why they don't just call it 6 by 9. They're identical rugs other than the size of the new one is just a little bit smaller.
In the dark, I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under this.
I eventually get smart and put her in baby jail because, you know, of course, I drop this on the floor and she's got to immediately step in it. I mean, that's what babies do, babies and dogs. And then the vacuum turns on and she gets excited, so I just put her in baby jail so I could mop, and I put the dogs outside. She's watching Coco Melon and the dogs are chasing squirrels. course, as soon as I'm finished mopping, the dogs are done chasing squirrels. It really and truly is hot outside. It's still like 100 degrees here in Texas. So I let them inside and I'm about to put my new rug down. Look at that disgusting water. That's one room. I have my entire house to mop. This is one room of disgusting mop water.
Under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking
One step forward and another back. I would never try to...
As I'm unrolling the carpet, I'm putting these boxes on each corner to hold them down for probably the next day or two. But I was just wondering, does anybody know what these boxes are? If you do, leave a comment down below.
Hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone.
Now here you can see the size difference from the old rug to the new rug. It's not super drastic. It's about a foot smaller, maybe a little bit less on either side. So I'm taking the non-skid padding that was underneath of the original rug and I'm cutting it to size of the new rug.
Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby.
I haven't mentioned yet in this video how much I hate this chair, so I want to take the opportunity now to let everybody know, in case you're new here, I hate this chair. I do love those bar stools though. I hated my old bar stools too and got rid of them. One day I'm going to get smart and get rid of that chair, but my dogs love it. That's really the only reason it's still there. They also love this love sack, so I'm going to vacuum all the dog hair off of it and put it back for them to go lay on. Get mud and dirt all over it again.
Never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed.
Would you believe me if I told you I used to clean my floors in my entire house with a Swiffer wet mop? It's true. Until I started watching cleaning videos and I saw someone with this mop. I think it was Amy Darley, the first person I saw. I saw her with this mop, so I went and bought it. And prior to having this mop, I used to clean my entire house, all my floors, with a Swiffer wet mop. I used to think that it was cleaning my floors. I was so wrong.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
This bay window section of the dining room, I think, is probably the only part of the house that the dogs didn't get mud all over.
Things you like and what you don't, it's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better.
I really expected this mop water to be a lot more disgusting than it was. Considering how much dirt was all over my floors, I was really surprised. If you want to see some really disgusting water though, stick around for the carpet cleaning. That's coming up next.
The way you laugh and how you move.
You think I might be joking about it being 3 days later, but it really and truly is 3 days later. Once I mopped the floors, I knew the carpet cleaning was going to be a real pain in the derriere, so I put it off as long as I could.
Let me go when I come real close. I don't want to get hurt. 'Cause I'm not.
Does anyone else ever lose their Roomba and can't find it? Almost always, whenever I can't find it, it's under my bed.
I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down?
Yes, that is a bag full of Bath & Body Works candles. Guess what everybody's getting for Christmas?
And what about our feelings? Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 la.
Remember 3 days ago when I vacuumed the entire house? All I did here was vacuum my room. This is the amount of dust and dirt that came out of my room. Just today.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? I will find a place for us. I will show you.
I really like this carpet cleaner. It's a Hoover Pet Pro, and you hold the handle down, you push the trigger down when you move forward and backwards. So as you move forward, it puts the solution down onto the carpet, and it's got the bristles that are spinning and turning as you move forward. And then as you pull back, it pulls everything. It does like a wash or rinse, I think, and it pulls everything out. So when you move forward, it's putting it down. When you pull it back, it's pulling it up. I'm just showing you this in real time so you can see how slow I'm moving forward and how slow I'm going back. But I will speed it up here for you in a few seconds because nobody has time to watch this all day.
Place for us. I will show you where to go. And I won't try to change your mind, 'cause I'm always on your side. On my mind, you stay to keep me up at night. Can't explain it, I just know I never felt more alive.
One of the other features this carpet cleaner has is the option to do just rinse. So after I go through and I wash the carpet, I switch it to just rinse, and it doesn't put any solution down. It just puts water down, and I rinse it back and forth. I keep going back and forth doing the same motion as I would if I'm cleaning the carpet, but it's only putting water down, which is getting all the soap and everything out. Ooh, isn't that disgusting?
'Cause I'm always on your side.
I've lived in this house about 4.5 years now, and I got this carpet brand new whenever we moved in. I have not cleaned this carpet a single time in the 4.5 years that I've lived here. It doesn't really look that dirty, but wait until you see this water. Can you see that right there? As I pull it back, it's pulling all of the brown, disgusting water. I probably did this 4 or 5 times. I cut out a lot of it because I was going over the same area over and over again, but I could not believe the amount of dirt and disgusting water that came out of this super low pile carpet too. It's not plush carpet like I have in the bedrooms, but it was really satisfying to see all of the stuff that was coming out of this carpet.
Higher level, turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
This is just the rinse cycle I just did on the carpet. No wash, just rinsing everything out.
We might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene, make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune to out, you to out. Ooh, I love it.
The carpet cleaner kept turning off, not really turning off, but it wasn't sucking water anymore, so I kept emptying and refilling, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, so I just tipped it over and started pulling all of this dog hair out of it.
Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this.
I'm going over the same area again. This time it's just a rinse cycle. So I switched the little switch to rinse, and it's only putting water on the carpet. And I keep pulling it back and forth until I don't see any more suds come up, because I don't want to leave any of that solution on the carpet, because that'll just attract more dirt.
Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this.
I really appreciate you sticking around and watching this video today. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and click like so YouTube knows you like my channel. Here's a quick view of everything moved out of the living room, my bedroom. I just kind of shoved it all into the hallway, whatever didn't fit on top of my bed. So now we just wait for the carpets to dry.
I will let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase, like this was meant to be. Take my
I had a charity event to go to with my granddaughter tonight, so I'm back home. It's around 7:30 at night, and I'm just putting everything back where it belongs so I can start another project tomorrow.
this night ends. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us.
This little stinker here was touching the screen, the little flip-up screen on my camera, and somehow stopped it from recording, so you'll just have to take my word that I put all this away.
It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending.
Thanks again for watching today. I know carpet cleaning and vacuuming and mopping is not really very interesting, but I really like watching cleaning videos, and I hope that you like watching mine. Please consider hitting subscribe, hit that like button if you like what you see, and I will see you next week.
It's all about us. Wake up at your place. Wake up at mine.